Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're playing
Honkai Impact 3.
after a lot of suggestions after my video on Dawnbreak, saying it's a similar game, just with better graphics, and it's just better in general, so we're trying that today. A quick note is that I couldn't find this on my Play Store. I actually had to go to an APK site, grab the APK, and I actually had to install APK Pure's own installer as well, so it's a bit of a hassle to get this right now. Maybe they're going to be having a global release, but I didn't research too much into it. But what's important is the game itself, what we're going to be checking out. Of course, if it looks super interesting to you, then you will have to get the APK anyway. So as usual, I'm checking out the gameplay first, and I do agree that these are actually even better graphics. I thought Dawnbreak had really good graphics, but these, I have to say, are quite a bit better. Everything just looks so clean and sharp, and the gameplay is really smooth as well. Also, there's some story here, but if you decide to play, you will be going through all this anyway, so we're just gonna jump straight to the gameplay. I thought I got through all the tutorial, but now they're gonna teach me about evasion again. I already learned about the evasion button, but thanks. Flashes and sounds that occur when they attack. Alright, we're going to try and evade. I can't really see. The camera work is a little bit, the camera works a little bit weird in here, but you can get used to it after a while. So we're just gonna try and evade her. There was the flash, so there we go, we went ahead and evaded. Apparently that enemy died just by me evading him that good. Alright, we're gonna try and evade this dude now. There's the flash, or whatnot. Again, died just by me evading. Okay, so if we can get on to some actual gameplay, that would be nice. I mean, you could see the gameplay graphics, but not really the gameplay itself. So we're gonna go for one more. And of course, at the end, you always get some rewards as well. And you can take a friend with you and then send a friend request, so that's always cool. Back into the force tutorial. I thought we were done, but okay. We can also learn skills. Okay, didn't actually know about that. An attack skill, evasion skill, ultimate skill, and special skills. Use a crushing attack upon entering the battle, dealing physical damage equal to 275% of attack. Stuns enemy for 2.2 seconds upon a successful interrupt. Alright, so that's pretty cool. They all have their own special skills. This is just the first waifu you get to play with, and then there's we already got another one, actually, an epic, and so I'm sure she has her own skill tree as well. It's quite a bit more complex than I initially thought, but that's actually always a good thing. Yeah, we also got Raiden May, she's the epic, and quite a few more, but like they look all like upgrades that, so there aren't so many characters right now, which again, you know, it could be a good thing because it means they're all probably pretty unique. Okay, now I think we're done with the tutorial because now we're getting the pop-ups for the 7-day sign-in. We got day 1, so we're already on track, and the monthly sign-in so far is looking quite good, honestly, but we are going to check out some normal gameplay now, hopefully. And we can take another friend with us. Alright, so here we go. You use the joystick to move around as per the usual, and you hit them. I'm gonna switch out to my other character here because my current character was weak against these type of enemies. You can see up there next to the enemy's HP bar at the top, there's an up sign. There was a down sign when I was playing with her before. This one is neutral. It's gonna take a little time to learn all the elemental advantages and stuff. There was my ultimate skill there, if you saw. So yeah, the gameplay is really smooth, really nice, really fluid, really responsive. I'm gonna switch out, and as you can see, yes, here we have the up. She's just kind of hitting me. I should probably try and avoid things every now and then. Boom, boom. They also have combos. There's the combo there. Hers is just click and then hold on the third. Click twice and then hold. And now we have the boss here. My friend joined the battle now. We got down. Let's go ahead and switch our characters. Oops. Hers is actually just tap once and then hold for her special. I think I messed that up. Big surprise. There's her special there, or her combo I should say. And there goes the boss. So that's pretty much the... I think we have some little enemies around here as well. Let's switch characters, try and get an like advantage here. Alright, so yeah, pretty cool. Also, I'm not noticing an auto button yet. I have a feeling it will come around, but honestly, I would be kind of happy not to see an auto button. It would make it more of an active playing game, which I think mobile needs at least some of. Like I said, I think there will be an auto button eventually, but who knows, maybe not. And I know the argument is, well, if you don't like auto, don't use auto, but come on, when auto's there, you're gonna use it. It's a very big disadvantage not to. Looks like we got a gift here for completing that stage. Valkyrie fragments, and you'll be able to summon the corresponding Valkyrie. So yeah, the Valkyries are the characters in this game. We have 2 of them, and as soon as you get enough fragments, you can summon another Valkyrie. So as I typically do with these first impressions, here's the UI. It does look a little cluttered, but in my opinion, it's a lot better than Dawnbreak's, because it also looks really cool. Like futuristic, got the cool buttons and stuff. Let's start by clicking on our player name. I have no idea why we are 117466905. That might be because we signed in as a guest, because I didn't want to do the Facebook stuff right now. But let's start with this. So we have player, just the kind of general information here, the account, linking Facebook, all that stuff. Here's the display where I guess we can show our emblem and Valkyrie as like our profile, and the message board. So we also have achievements down here. We have a few achievements to collect actually. Getting some of these, I would assume the premium currency here. There are emblems, which I'm not sure what they're used for right now. They give little buffs. It says it has an effective time of 7 days, so these might be like temporary buffs. You can also rewatch the scenes, which are actually pretty good. But yeah, lots of stuff in here, probably anything I missed. We also have some mail here, you know, the mailbox where the developers and such send you all the things. I guess these are little gift supply cards. I think you can use those to pull. Okay, so we read all of those. We can go ahead and delete them. Got the friends list. That's pretty self-explanatory. Settings. You can even change the contrast, which is something I don't see very often in mobile games. Push notifications, blah, blah, blah. So for the most part, it is pretty general. Got the missions tab. These are your story missions. Just going through the story for now. I'm not sure if there are any other missions besides like the achievements, because those can be considered missions as well. The check-in, which we already kind of went over, and you can send them feedback as well. There's also this golden cube I just clicked on, but I guess that is just to show the airship here. There's this little eye I'm trying to click on, but I guess it doesn't do anything. Over on the right side here, we have the attack button where you are going through the story mode. There will be at least 2 more difficulties, hard and supreme, after you get strong enough. Here you can see the sort of menu map. We're still on chapter 1, of course, so chapter 1 will be unlocked after that. And now we can move on to a bit of mechanics about the game. So here we have the Valkyries. We currently only have 2 of them at the moment, which is like almost half. I think there's only like, I don't know, 5 or 6 different Valkyries right now. At least here in this list. Maybe there are more anywhere else, but that is actually kind of cool as well, in my opinion, because it means ultimately you will get the one or ones you want, because there's a much higher chance to get the ones you want, with the pool being so small. Well, interestingly enough, she actually has a locked, like, I don't know, alter ego. So it looks like their approach is much more quality over quantity when it comes to characters. They all seem to be very unique and in-depth with their own combos and skill trees and systems, their own weapons, etc. There's also Stigmata, which it's all quite complicated and I'm not sure exactly how it works. So we have 2 Charlottes as Stigmata now, and that bonus increases our physical damage by 8%. Could we actually put another one? How many of those do we have? I have no idea what's going on. Could we put her in there instead? We'll rather go for 3, I guess, because we get the bonus. You can upgrade the weapon, you can enhance it with these cubes here. We're going to, I don't know, put a few of these cubes in there. Let's just try enhancing it, see what happens. It's currently only level 1, I guess. I could have sworn we raised that in the tutorial. Yeah, it's quite a bit different from the general mobile game route that I'm used to, which is why I'm having quite a bit of a hard time here. Usually I can go into a game like this and be like, yes, this is that, this is that, this is that. But with this one, it's way more complicated. There's a lot of different things going on here, and it'll definitely take me more time to figure out everything that's going on there. But that's, I guess, basically the upgrade system, sorry. Here we have the gacha system, maybe. I mean, who knows? Here's the shop where weapons, stigmata, and materials. Maybe this will give us a better idea about what's going on with it. I think this is a character. So I guess the stigmas are like the mini characters, and the Valkyries are like the main characters. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this. Here's the shop. You can buy stuff with gold or crystals. Let's check out supply. I could have sworn we got a lot of those supply cards. So, well, here's one for focused supply. Let's go ahead and try that. We have the focused supply card. I think it said 4-star guaranteed. So, So let's check out what we get here. Yeah. Another Stigmata, I guess we can equip to one of our Valkyries. Movement speed 15 when SP is more than 70%. Okay, quite interesting. And one of these dudes, which we can just sell for 20k coins. That's actually pretty cool. I don't have very many coins. Looks like we have another one. Let's go ahead and use it. Twin Soul Crystal. They are materials. I'm not sure what they do yet. Provides a 10,000 equipment experience. If used for Stigma enhancement, it provides extra 5,000. And another Stigmata. We have yet another one. Here we got a sword and a micro reactor. So all these items, you have to kind of learn what they're doing. Common upgrade material for some equipment, drops randomly in story mode. Do all the weapons have their own special thing about them also? It says, shoot 6 ethereal blades, each blade dealing 120 ice damage and decreasing enemies' movement and attack speed by 70% for 2.5 seconds. That would be really cool if the weapons have their own, like, sort of uniqueness to them as well. Well, we got quite a lot of those cards, so let's go ahead and use them. Okay, another Soul Crystal. And another Stigmata. Another Stigmata and more Soul Crystals. Now we're out of those cards, unfortunately, but I think we have some event cards. No, we don't. We would have to participate in the event for that. And finally, we have Recharge, which I haven't actually seen any prompts for me to buy anything yet, which is awesome. First time I'm seeing any actual currency sign is when I'm going directly to the shop, and that I respect a lot. Your pretty general stuff here. You have crystals for sale. You also have special deal packs, which you can spend real money on as well. Of course, I'm not going to comment on those because I don't know the value of all that stuff yet. There are also some events where you get extra rewards by buying crystals. It goes up to quite a lot. I'm not sure if I can consider this pay to win or not, depending on what all this stuff is. This doesn't look pay to win, it just looks like a little bit extra progression. Probably a lot of extra progression, but I assume you don't necessarily need it to increase your character level. And these, I guess, are time-limited events for also purchasing. So, time-limited events for purchasing are a little bit straying more on the side of pay to win. Someone who knows more about the game can comment down below what your thoughts and feelings are on it. There's also another little chibi button down here we're gonna click on. We got beginner's benefits. When you get to level 5, apparently you get something here. A puzzle piece for a Valkyrie, I assume, and skill points, and that goes all the way up to level 30. Okay, we also have some beginner guides, which actually isn't something you see a lot in mobile games either. If it's heavily requested, then I will maybe make a little series on this game if you guys want. I'm not sure how many would want that because it's kind of a hard game to get, sort of, or you can't just like go to the Play Store and get it. You have to get the APK and get an additional software and all that, so it's kind of a hassle. Not sure if many people are interested in that. And then you're playing on, I think, Southeast Asia servers, but I don't know if there's any PvP. It doesn't look like it right now, so I don't think lag or anything would be an issue, really, when you're not fighting against other players. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts on it. Definitely not much of a review, but first impressions wise, it doesn't seem very pay to win. It doesn't seem intrusive, trying to get you to buy anything, which is always kind of rare, you know, for mobile games. And the gameplay is really smooth, the gameplay is really nice, the gameplay is actually really fun as well. Stamina system, of course, what doesn't have that? But yeah, that'll do it. Make sure to tell me what you think about the game in the comments down below. If you have any other suggestions for future videos, you can leave them down there as well. This is actually how I got the idea to make a video about this, so thanks to all those commenters that suggested it. I actually had quite a lot of fun playing it. It's really nice. Leaving a like if you did happen to enjoy would also be greatly appreciated. Thanks, as always, for watching. And until next time.